Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the cards of the day. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We're jumping right in with the love cards. The Heraphant. The Heraphant represents somebody in this particular deck that has a touch of the divine, that you have asked advice or help on a specific instance. And the Five of Swords is telling me that you've been carried away by an outside force or swept off your feet. So, you either asked for advice or help on something in the area of love, and it is working very well. Whatever it is that was done has literally carried you away in that area. I do feel like this is a good thing. It may be chaotic at first as you get used to the sudden jolt of energy, but I do think it's a good thing that the energy is carrying you off, because I feel like this is in a good direction for you. And we have the love oracles. We have the crown chakra, or the connection to the divine, and we have Aquarius, I change. So, again, some sort of a divine connection is going to basically cause you to have to become more adaptable to change. That means that you were praying for something and that something has happened, and it is going to change you fundamentally in the area of love or in your ability to love. But again, I feel like this is a change for the better. And we have the money cards. The Queen of Coins is telling me that there is a pain in your financial past that was never completely righted or rectified, but it can be now. And as it fixes itself or is fixed, the Nine of Cups is telling me that it will be cause for celebration as you basically form a more perfect union. In other words, you're going to form some sort of a consensus or partnership with someone where you'll both be mutually happy with the outcome. And we have the money oracles. The moon, divination, psychic ability, spirituality, goddess energy. And we have Mars, war, strength, sexual energy, anger, health, passion, vitality. So, again, connection to the divine goddess energy always brings abundance, and Mars, passion, vitality, energy, health. So something is going to push a lot of energy into your money area, and it's going to give vitality, passion, and health. So in other words, expect something that's going to bring more money into your life, more financial balance, but it will help propel you forward. And we have the well-being cards. We have the Chariot. The Chariot gets things moving in any area. But in the area of well-being, it's a specific type of energy. It is going to change your well-being for the better by giving you energy to deal with whatever the issues are that have been hurting you emotionally or causing emotional stress. And the Queen of Pentacles is saying that your emotional stress has been your ability to make money or your ability to provide. And that's what the Chariot is giving the energy to. The Queen of Pentacles is going to spread some of that money energy around. She is a provider. She's a worker. She always makes money somehow. And she's very good at nurturing what she has and making it grow. And the well-being oracles. We have Neptune. He is the god of the sea, obviously. He is also the controller of dreams, intuition, mysticism, and imagination. So again, touch of the divine and a little bit of with a little bit of magic in it. And the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the connection point to all the other chakras in the body. It's the main junction point. It is your ability to love, forgiveness, compassion, unconditional love, compassion, joy, pride, gratitude, acceptance. In other words, whatever you are passionate about or whatever it is that you feel you need in order to love yourself and love everyone else, you'll have the mystical energy to do so. There's a lot of energy out there that's just sort of pushing things where they need to be. And it feels like they're pushing things where they need to be for the better. And we have the spirit message. The Ten of Swords in this particular deck is telling me that you are temporarily protected from dark forces or powers. Basically what that means is that there is something protecting you up above. So that it's to give you time to process whatever it is that's coming at you. And today, the Ace of Cups is saying that what's going to be coming at you is going to be a largely emotional thing. There's going to be a lot of information and a lot of fresh feelings. As things come in, you're going to learn new things about yourself and the situation, and they will all take a little bit of an emotional toll on you, good or bad. But you are temporarily protected while you sort these things out, which is good. It's going to give you time to get the complete picture for everything. You're going to know everything you need to know and get the complete picture, and it's going to give you time to process it and implement it. And we have the Spirit Oracle. We have Thuraz. Could not get it out. This is the Thorn Room. Thuraz is basically defense. It is defensive, it is offensive. It is a barrier that cannot be crossed. It is protection, but it is also containment. Just as you can't cross the out of the barrier, no one else can cross in through the barrier. So, it is basically just that. It is a wall. And we have Isa, which is the Ice Rune. This is, again, blockage, challenge, standstill, ice. The Ice Rune freezes things, but it can also be used to preserve things as well. And basically what I'm feeling is this. We have a blockage that we need to sort out, and the Thorn Rune is there to give us the defensive measure necessary so that we can't progress and no one else can come in until we are ready and we are moving. In other words, once we get rid of these blockages, once we thaw the ice so that we can move freely, then the protection will drop. Then we can go around the wall that's been keeping us safe. But for right now, we're better off behind the wall because we are vulnerable until we are no longer at a standstill. So again, protection on a temporary level while we sort things out. And we have the headline cards. We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is fire, energy. It is new beginnings, new things being created. These are breakthroughs. These are things that are going to give you the energy to do what you need to do. And right now, as new things are started and as energy is being introduced into the situation, we have to mentally prepare ourselves for what we know is coming and utilize the energy given to us by the Ace of Wands in order to combat whatever it is that is coming at us. Good or bad, we see it coming, we know where it's coming from, we know what caused it, and we have the energy to handle it. So it's nothing that we can't deal with. So the headline cards are going to be something obvious to everybody today, but it is going to be largely circumstantial to each individual person. And we have the headline oracles. We have the root chakra. The root chakra is the tailbone, the foundation of who you are, grounding. The root chakra is your stability, your internal stability, who you are, what you stand for, what your foundation is emotionally and as a person. What is it that you hold yourself to the ground with? And then we have Shi Hiki, which is an emotional cleansing Reiki symbol. It is used for removing blockages, purification, and protection. Now, with that combined with the root chakra, what that's telling me is that something is blocking you from grounding out this energy. You don't have anything holding you down, so you have a lot of frantic energy that you don't know what to do with. You need to ground yourself, center yourself, meditate, clear your mind, get this excess energy out, and figure out whatever the emotional blockage is that's stopping you from being able to find your foundation, your center, your certainty, the thing that gives you your willpower. You need to reestablish who you are, finding yourself a little bit today. That's all I have for you, everybody. Have a fantastic day. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Blessed be.